This webinar is brought to you by Lifestyle Hub Asset Model, powered by the Hub Academy.
All right. Good evening, friends. How are you? Entrepreneurship is a journey. Okay, it's a journey. It's not an event. Okay, it's a journey, not an event, and it's something that I believe strongly that we all need to take very seriously. Okay, like John C. Maxwell would say that leadership is a journey, not an event. Just like entrepreneurship, okay, just like leadership, entrepreneurship is a journey. So I'm going to talk to you very briefly today. 10 minutes, 15 minutes maximum. I'm done. Okay, I'll be talking to you about a very important information that came across to me years ago. I think I came across this concept sometime 2010. Okay, I read a book by John C. Maxwell, Developing the Leader Within You. Okay, Developing the Leader Within You by John C. Maxwell. And I really want to recommend that book for you to read. And in that book, John Maxwell taught about the 5 levels of leadership. Okay, the 5 levels of leadership. And I internalized those concepts, and it practically changed my life. Okay, see, let me say this to you. There is no way we can succeed in our businesses or in our careers if we don't know how to influence people. Okay, we must learn to influence people positively. Okay, and the 5 levels of leadership simply taught us the power of influence and the simple steps we can all adopt to becoming very influential at what we do in our businesses, in our careers. And this evening, I'll be sharing with you one of my topmost secrets, okay, those knowledge, okay, that has really helped me to achieving a great amount of success in my career and of course in my business, okay, and it's called the 5, okay, the 5 levels of leadership. So you can call it the 5 P's of leadership, for example. Okay, and as I always like to tell you, you've got to always have your P square. Okay, trust me, it's almost absolutely waste of time listening to me without your P square. You know why? You will forget at least 80% of everything I'll be sharing with you this evening. And what is P square? Your pen and your paper. Okay, I've got my pen, I've got my paper right in front of me. Okay, so I really want to encourage you to please kindly jot along. Okay, 5 P's. Okay, the 5 P's of leadership. Now, John Maxwell simply says that there are 5 levels of leadership. Okay, we have level 1, level 2, level 3, level 4, level 5. And it says that for us to achieve success in our businesses, we've got to lift the lead on our leadership. Lead, L-I-D, like a cover. So what that means is that if your leadership level is 5, your success level can never be 6. Your success level will be 3 or 4, maximum 5. So if you want your success level to go up, you've got to increase your leadership level to at least 10, so that you know that you can achieve 8, 9, or 10 success level. But if you are tired of that level, what you just need to do is to lift the lead on your leadership again from 10 to 15. Okay, that's why John Maxwell says that leadership is a journey and not an event. Okay, it's something. If I sat you down and said to you that, oh, I'm a great leader, I know everything about leadership, trust me, I totally deceived you. So every day I try to lift the lead on my own leadership. So it's very key. It's very key. Now, so I really want to encourage you to let us go along together. So the first level of leadership is leadership by position. Okay, leadership by what? Position. Okay, so what that simply means that people follow you because you are a positional leader. Maybe you are the governor. Okay, they say yes to you because you are the president. Okay, they suck, okay, the sole of your foot or of your shoes simply because you are the head of accounting, for example. The day you stop becoming the head of accounting, you know what will happen? They will stop even greeting you in the morning. Okay, so people follow you because they must follow you. They are compelled to follow you. Okay, and that is the worst level of leadership. And sadly, in our society, most of our leaders are level 1 leaders. They are just leaders by what? By position. Okay, so you don't want to be that. Please never aspire to becoming leaders by what? By position. There is a book I will encourage you to read. Okay, the title of the book is A Leader Without Position. I can't remember the name of the author. Just Google a leader without position. Okay, so now the second level of leadership is leadership by permission. Okay, leadership by what? By permission. Okay, and the key word there is relationship. So mark that, relationship. People follow you at that second level because they want to follow you. Do you know why they want to follow you? Because you've been able to build relationships with them. Okay, simply because you've been able to build a very quality relationship with them. So what that simply means that if you are leading a team of 2, 3, 4, 5, okay, ensure that you build quality relationship with the people you lead. Okay, don't just discuss business with them every day. Okay, so you've got to understand what they are going through. You've got to know 1 or 2 things about their family life, and things you feel you can use to add in value to them. When you travel, for example, what do? Do you buy them gifts? Okay, when they are in trouble, do you even know? Are you sensitive enough to know? Like John Maxwell taught that if you want somebody to tell you a secret, tell them your own secret first. Trust me, they will just open up. Okay, so level 2 leader is called leadership by what? Permission. Then the third level of leadership that I think will really interest you is called leadership by production. Okay, leadership by what? Production. And the key word there is results. Okay, the key word there is what? Results. So what that simply means that as a leader, you must show results. You must put yourself under what I call positive pressure. At that level, people follow you because of your past results they've seen. You say, wow, okay, this guy has achieved this thing I'm so desirous of achieving. Let me follow him. Let him become my mentor. See, let me say this to you. People want to follow people that are stronger than them. Okay? People want to follow people that are better than them. Let me ask you a question. Will you like a weak person to lead you? Of course, no. Okay? So if you want to expand the level of your influence, then ensure that you give yourself targets. Okay? When there is time to, maybe there is a project you and your team members are working on. Okay, set targets and set yourself up and say, okay, this is what I'm going to do. Okay, because it's better that people model your attitude. Okay, it's very key that people model what you do. And the simple truth that people will lead, they look at us, they observe us. Okay, you are telling them that ensure you speak to 2 people every day. You yourself, do you speak to 2 people? Okay. Speak to 2 people. Call them, okay, tell them your experience in the course of work, talking to those 2 people per day. Okay, it's very key. So the third level of leadership is leadership by production. Then the fourth level is leadership by people's development. Okay, leadership by what? People's development. People follow you. You know why? Because you are a good teacher. Okay, go and check it out. The greatest people in the world, they are teachers. They can teach. Okay, and at that level, if you want to become a leader by people's development, you must not suffer from what I call scarcity mentality. Okay, sometimes I just laugh when you have a knowledge and you are not hiding that knowledge from yourself. You are just simply depriving yourself from achieving greatness. Because the people around you, if they are smart enough, trust me, they will Google it and learn it. So why not learn it from Google, then call them and share your new knowledge with them? Then they will credit, oh, I got to know about this first from Mike. Okay, oh, it was Chioma that taught me this. Okay, so it's very key that we also teach the people we lead. If possible, every week, have a training session with them. Okay, so at that level, people simply follow you because you are a great teacher. They say, wow. Like one of my former bosses, Bishop Barrow. Okay, I love that guy so much because the period I worked with him, he never hid any information from us. He taught us everything he knew, and we all became better. Okay, so it's very key. So it's very key that we strive to becoming leaders by people's development. Then the last level of leadership is called personhood. Okay, personhood. The key word there is charisma. Okay, you've moved from level 2 to level 3 to level 4. You've built a lot of credibility. People know you for your results. People know you because you are a great teacher. Trust me, there is an aura around you. Okay, the way people will see you outside, trust me, your spouse will not even see you that way because your spouse has even practically seen you finish. Okay, when you step into an event, they'll say, wow, that is a great man. Oh, that is that guy. Oh, that is the author of that book I told you about. Oh, that is the author of that video training, for example. Oh, that is that leader of that company. Okay, so at that level, people follow you because you are a man of charisma. People like Nelson Mandela, for example, they were able to cross through level 2 to level 3 to level 4 and to level 5. Okay, so it's very key. So it's very key that we strive, okay, to lift the lead on our leadership every day. So it's very key. It's very important that we do. Okay, so by way of summary, 5 P's of leadership. 5 P's of leadership. Number 1 is leadership by position. Okay, leadership by position. Number 2, leadership by permission. Number 3, leadership by what? Production. Then, of course, number 4, leadership by people's development. Then, number 5, leadership by personhood. So the question I want to ask you now is that what level are you with your people? Are you level 1? Okay, do they pick your call because you are the team leader? The day you stop becoming the team leader, they will not even talk to you again. Okay, so if that is where you are with your people, I say to you, please by tomorrow and going forward, try to move to level 2 and stay at level 2, worst case. Okay, and as I said, it's key that we build relationship with our people and our customers, because this also applies to your customers. Okay, how do you lead your customers? Okay, sometimes they are just stranded. Some of us, our customers are just stranded because they know that if they fight it today, there is nowhere they will buy that same product. The day somebody comes tomorrow and starts selling the same product, trust me, they will stop picking your calls. Because we are just leading them by what? By position. But if you've been able to lead them through permission, to production, to people's development, trust me, they'll be very loyal. Okay? It's very key. So please let us reflect over these 5 levels of leadership and ask yourself, how can I lift the lead on my leadership? So at this point, I must really thank you all. Thank you so very much. And of course, God bless you.